What up, YouTube? So this is a review, kind of some insight on people that are looking to day trade stocks, and they have under the $25,000 mark. So basically, there's a PDT rule. If you don't have over $25,000, or if your account at any time dips below $25,000, you are limited to 3 trades per week, which is, to be a day trader, if you want to try it, if you have 5 grand, 10 grand, 15, then it's kind of impossible unless you're swing trading. So if you're taking positions and you're holding for any amount of time for several days, then you should be okay. But if you're looking to get in, play these moves, scout, intraday trade, maybe an overnight swing, you're kind of limited. And this whole community can be very twisted for someone who's never been in it. Coming into it, you're going to be led one way. You're going to be sold a product, or you're going to be sold a service. You're going to get ripped. I mean, that's part of it, unless you're lucky enough to come in and get in with the right group of guys. So I had been with a offshore broker, which is totally legal as long as you abide the rules. It's called SureTrader. Basically, this is a brokerage located in the Bahamas. You send your money via wire or debit, credit card, whatever you want to do. Actually, I wire the money to a bank in New York City, and then my account's funded. I got with SureTrader, let's see, back in 2013. And at the time, I had around 10,000 I put in there, and I didn't have enough to put in an E-Trade to benefit me for short-term trading. So I put it in there. Back then, there were some glitches with the website, with the platform. You have to have the Pro platform. I recommend that. If you don't have that, if you're not willing to do that, you shouldn't even mess with it. You do get the Dash Trader Pro, the Dash platform, and it works great. I'm a fan of that, but I haven't had any issues wiring out. Back then, it was kind of hard for the taxes because there was like this. It was really difficult to actually get the Excel spreadsheet. But now I came back to it about a year or so ago, and they've updated all that. All that's a lot better. Only thing you're running into is, if mainly you're a short seller, you're going to have some fairly costly, depending on the ticker, some fairly costly borrow fees, which that's common. But I'll tell you, the thing you have to watch with them is the commission. The commission will get you, if you don't know what you're doing. Watch your commission, minimize your losses, and learn. I would definitely recommend a demo account before you just take 10, 15 G's and throw it in there, and next thing you know, you're at 6 grand. But the commission will get you. We kind of experienced, basically, you're not going to be trading actual shares, even unless they flip you over to the real time. Like, you'll know too, because your fills will be way off, but they're basically going to have you in like a simulated environment. But of course, your P&L and everything's going to react. But we're not going to get into that. Just my overall experience with them, it's been fine. I wired out some money just a couple weeks ago, and it got there. When you do call them, be careful, because it is an international phone call. So you're looking at $50 just to call them. I would recommend doing the computer chat, the online chat. But yeah, I mean, if you want to give it a try, I recommend it. And as soon as you get over that $25,000 mark, I would definitely recommend getting out of there. It's kind of the bottom of the bottom, but it's good. And I haven't had a problem. I would definitely I would go there before I go to any of these other so-called prop brokerages that are out of the country. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, hit me up. I'll help you out the best I can. They've really streamlined the signing up for it. It's pretty easy. Back in the day, it was a headache, because you had to like send everything, but now it's all streamlined. It's pretty quick. That's my review of it. That's a non-biased. I'm not paid, obviously. Just watch the commissions and get in with some people that actually know what they're doing, and don't fall for these tricks, because there's a lot of them. A lot of people will tell you that they're going to help you, but they're going to require 5-10 grand up front to help you. That's baloney. I will actually drop a link to a group that I think is really good. I've been with them, which I've been trading for 3 or 4 years now, so I've kind of seen, you know, how everyone's group is, and a fairly new group. I would recommend giving them a shout, especially if you're new. Would have saved me a ton of headaches back in the day. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, hit me up. I'll be glad to help you, and good luck, everyone.